Hello students, in this video I am going to cover one more topic of digital electronics, that is subtractor. So subtractors are of two types, half subtractor, the basic subtractor, I am talking about the basic subtractor, half subtractor and full subtractor. Okay. So the funda is very simple. Half subtractor can subtract only 2 bits, but full subtractor can subtract 3 bits. In half subtractor, it can subtract only 2 bits, like 1 minus 0, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 0 and 1 minus 1. Half subtractor can work only in these 4, whereas full subtractor, if we talk about binary subtraction, so in binary subtraction, just look at this example. If I am subtracting these numbers now, okay, simply I can subtract 1 from 1, it will be 0. But when I come to this 0 minus 1, I cannot subtract 1 from 0. So in such cases, what we used to do? We used to take a borrow. Okay, so it will become 1 0, and 1 0 minus 1 is what? 1. Okay, now as you know that I have taken one borrow from here. Okay, so in the next step, that 1 should also be subtracted from this step. Okay, that 1 should also be subtracted. Okay, so that is why this half subtractor cannot fulfill our requirement. So we need a subtractor, that is full subtractor. Since it can use 3 bits, okay, it can take one previous borrow also, so that is why we can say that full subtractor works on 3 bits. Okay, so we will work on both of these. First let us talk about half subtractor. So let me make a truth table, A, then B. Okay, here 2 output will be there. First is the carry, first is the borrow, and second is the difference. First is borrow, second is difference. So as there are 2 bits, we can make 4 combinations, 0 0 1 1. So only these 4 combinations can be made here. Now 0 minus 0, borrow is no need to take any borrow, and difference is also 0. 0 minus 1, since we cannot subtract 1 from 0, so we have to take 1 borrow, so it will become 1 0, and 1 0 minus 1 is, difference will be 1. 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Next 1 minus 0, no need to take any borrow, and the difference will be 1. 1 minus 1, 0 0. So this is my truth table for half adder. Okay students, so now what I am going to do, let me make the expression for borrow and difference. So difference, you can see, when there is different output, the difference is 1. So difference, for difference we can use the XOR gate. For difference we can use XOR gate. And for borrow, just find out the expression for this, A bar B. Okay, A bar B. A is 0. So when I write it in min term, So it will be a bar and b is 1, so b will be written as it is. So a bar b, and for difference I just simply use XOR gate. So now let us make the circuit diagram. A, B, this is A bar B. Okay, so this gate will gives us borrow. Okay, now next is the difference. For difference we can simply use XOR gate. This will give the difference. Connect B and connect A. So this is the circuit diagram of half subtractor. So this is the circuit diagram of half subtractor. Now let us move for the full subtractor. In full subtractor there will be 3 inputs. Okay, since it works on 3 bits, so there will be 3 inputs. Suppose the inputs are A, B and C, and here will be borrow and difference. So A, B, these are the 2 numbers, and C is the previous carry. Okay, the carry which comes from a previous digit. Okay, so from these 3 bits we can make 8 combinations: 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So 0 minus 0 is 0, and what we are going to do here, first I subtract B from A. Okay, then I subtract the previous carry. Okay, जो previous हमने carry ली हुई है, that I will subtract. Okay, so 0 minus 0 is 0, and again 0 minus 0 is 0. So in this case we did not take any borrow, and the difference is also 0. Okay, next is 0 minus 0 is 0, and 0 minus 1, we cannot subtract 1 from 0, so here we have to take 1 borrow. So when we take 1 borrow, it will become 1 0. 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Okay, 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Okay, now the next thing is 0 minus 1. Here also we cannot subtract, here also we have to take 1 borrow. So 1 0 minus 1 is 1, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So difference is also 1, and borrow is also 1. Okay, let's move further. 0 minus 1, we have to take 1 borrow. So 1 0 minus 1 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0, this one. Okay, so difference is 0. 1 0 is 1, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So no need to take any borrow, and the difference is 1. 1 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, so no need to take any borrow, and 1 minus 1 is 0. Next, 1 minus 1 is 0, so no need to take any borrow, and 0 minus 0 is 0, so here is also 0. Okay, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus 1 we cannot subtract, so we have to take 1 borrow. So 1 minus 1 is 0, take one borrow, so that 0 will become 1 0, and 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so this is the truth table for borrow and for difference. Now here you can easily see that this difference is nothing but XOR gate. See, if number of 1 is even, then 0, number of 1 is even, 0, number of 1 is even, 0, number of 1 is even, 0, number of 1 is odd, 1, number of 1 is odd, 1, number of 1 is odd, 1, number of 1 is odd, 1. Okay, so this difference, for this difference we can simply use XOR gate. We can simply use XOR gate. And for this borrow, you can use the K-map. If you don't know about K-map, then you can, I will provide you the link of K-map in the description. You can go from there and watch the video on K-map. So when you solve this for borrow, let me solve it by using a K-map. Okay, so let us draw the K-map. A, B, C, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar. Okay, A bar, A. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 7. Okay, so these two will make a pair, these two and these two. So there are how many pairs? There are 3 pairs. So for this pair BC plus for this pair A bar C, for this pair A bar B. So this is the expression for borrow. Okay, so for difference use XOR gate. For borrow the simplified expression is this. Okay, now let us draw A, this is B, and then C, and take 3 AND gate. Okay, so BC, B, C, A. So for the first gate B, C. Okay, so I connect this AND gate BC and this will produce BC. Next is A bar C. So this A bar and C, A bar C. This is A bar C. Next is A bar B. A bar B. Okay, A bar B, and finally connect all these in a OR gate. So this is your borrow, and for difference just simply use a XOR gate. This is the difference, use XOR gate. This is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, so this is the concept of half subtractor and full subtractor. Hope you enjoy the video. We'll meet you soon. Till then, goodbye.